So I decided to make a custom Lou Ferrigno Hulk. I had made one of these before, but ended up selling it and decided to make another one. The first one I did, the head, the color was too dark. The green I did on the head was like a darker forest green than the green that Marvel Legends used, and so I was very intentional this time to go back and mix and mix and mix paint until I got to the right color, and it took me about 6 tries to get there. So this was the first coat. I put it on and it was just off. It looked decent, but it was just a little off, so I went back and did another coat and another coat and another coat until I finally got it. It kept skewing a little yellow, and then it would go back and skew a little too green, and then it would be too dark, and then I'd have to brighten it up. But I finally found the color match I wanted. This is just acrylic craft paint, and so I just did several coats. There's about 9 or 10 coats of paint on here before it's all over, and I just do really, really light coats. If you're familiar with dry brushing technique, I really didn't put much more paint on each coat than you would dry brushing. So I finally kind of settled in on the color, and then I started adding different details. And I didn't really record myself doing the finer details, like the eyes and everything, because it's too intricate of work. So I'm going to show you guys each phase. So went in, did the hair and the eyebrows, the teeth, and the teeth were hard. I ended up getting white all over his lips and had to go back and repaint his lips. And I was like, okay, he's got to have pupils. So I added pupils on there, and now the head looks a lot better with the pupils on there. I did kind of like the creepy glowing effect of not having the pupils, but I wanted to go a little bit more realistic, so went in and added the pupils on there. It is so hard to paint eyes, y'all. It is so hard. Yeah, this is about 3 or 4 attempts, and I finally was like, okay, this is going to have to do. One pupil's just slightly bigger than the other, and one's looking like straight ahead, and one's looking just slightly upward. I may go back and redo it at some point, but yeah.